Sodda Pop Kid coming to y'all direct. For all y'all dubstep haters, I got Redman here rapping to a dubstep beat. And I bet you just because it's Redman, y'all gonna want it. Just because Redman's rapping. Start this over.
Limit of madness. So you need the right music to do that shit. 1,000 volts and that's sick. Yeah, let's go. Hold the value in the bass, pull the mash, show my face. White America, afraid of my race. My side of flow, killing the place. All the way up, stratosphere at my fingertips. I'm a born to this. Look at me now, shoot everything like a hair loss. Like I'm love for niggas. I don't get it, so I got play. After the verse, you might be the man. Put the hand with the king like a Beretta. My bloods come with tiny propellers. Are you blinded? You get excited. Are we a country? Are we divided? Communicating everything private, but when you talk, you might get indicted. I'm so aggressive, 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 I'm so aggressive. Let's go.
Bet you cats will be asking me what the name of that track is, just because it's Redman. Dubstep haters. Just sit the phone down for a second so I can open up the trunk. Got that big 10-inch fan blowing on those mids and highs amps because they get hot. But that fan keeps them nice and cool. I think I'm throwing another track for y'all while these little diapers here is opening up. Look at them spongy diapers. Look at them spongies. These are starting to open up, y'all. I've been smacking on them for 2 weeks now. I mean, no, a week and a couple days. Let me play something else real quick. I just wanted to play that Redman track real quick. Let me play something else, I'm a dubstep fan.
Yeah.
Play Jaguar. Jaguar real quick. Thought I'd give y'all a little taste. I've been driving around for a week and a few days, bumping these, and they're starting to sound better and better and better and better. Can't wait to the 25th, when I'm going to put them to the test. Alright, people, for all y'all that wanted to hear them a little bit, and that wasn't cranked at all. That wasn't cranked up at all. I wasn't cranked up at all. I had it on what, volume 22? I usually go full tilt smash on like 27. 26, 27, I burp at volume 30 though. Clean. Clean. I should give these a tad bit of clip, a tad bit of soft clip on volume 30 though. I can get more power out of these things. Like at 110 AC volts, 110. I have them at 106 and some change clean. I should get them to like 109, 110. They'll put out way more power if I do that. That's only at volume 30. You know what I mean? Then blah, blah, blah. But let's see what they do at 106 come the 25th. And just to give y'all an update, I'm having window issues on this side. I'm getting ready to take this window out. This window's coming out because it rolls up. It'll roll up to this point now all of a sudden. And this just spins and it stops right there. But it'll roll back down, but it stops there. You know, so I got this little suction cup thing they use in body work, but for body work, and I press it there and I yank on it and it'll come up. Then I gotta push on it to go back down. Well, I'm getting ready to replace this window with plexiglass, dude. I'm getting ready to pull this thing out because the piece is broken, it's not available. And I'm not going to no junkyard or trying to order another door from some junkyard and waiting and no, I ain't got time for that. So this, I'm getting ready to come up, well, I've been thinking on it already, a removable plexiglass window. When it's nice outside, I can remove it, sit it down there on the floor. If it gets ready to rain or if it's going to rain, put it on. Put it on, unbolt it. You know what I mean? I already got, it's only going to be a 1/4 inch thick, but a thick Lexan. And they guarantee me it's not going to break. So if a regular windshield ain't breaking, That's not gonna break either. You know what I mean? As far as a 1-inch stick and all that stuff is very, very expensive. And already researched, and these places want you to buy so big of pieces, man. You know what I mean? Regardless of what you want cut. So I'm not spending no $300 and no $200 on a piece of plexiglass from these companies that's out there slapping people in the neck, bro. I'm not doing it. There's a place up the street from me. They gave me a piece of that 1/4-inch Lexan, and they was like, we guarantee you can't break it unless you shoot at it. There's like a truck ain't gonna run it over and break it. There's like it's not gonna break. So I already figured out what's gonna happen because I did a wooden stencil of a piece that's gonna fit all the way around the frame. It's gonna fit on top of that with angle iron going all the way around to brace it in, weather strip and all that. So I already figured out how I want it. And like I said, it'll just be removable. I'll be able to pull it off and put it on. And if anything ever happens to the driver's side, the same thing will apply. Have removable plexiglass, man, because this car is like damn near 40 years old, dude. So something was bound to break in it after all these years of beating on it. Something inside of that door panel on this window mechanism was bound to break or wear out. So it did. So I have to come up with a solution. So I know a lot of you guys are going to get 1-inch stick and blah, 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 blah. And a lot of you guys is using that stuff probably could have helped me out before this competition on the 25th. Y'all probably could have helped me out. We probably could have got it in there in a couple hours and all of that. You know what I mean? But y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know that I was having this issue. You know what I mean? It just happened a few days ago. One day I was out street beating, and then I came back, and then when I went to roll it up, it would no longer roll all the way up. And I took the panels off to find out what was going on. And what's going on can't be corrected. Period. The piece cannot be found. It cannot be found. So, plexiglass, just as you know, just so I can pull it off and put it on. It might be a little bit of inconvenience pulling it off and unbolting and putting it on, but who cares, man? Who cares? Sodda Pop Kid, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.